welcome everyone to Aroma Chat with Robyn and Michele. My name is Robyn and I'm from Essential Bliss.
Hello, and I'm Michele, and I'm from Scented Raindrops with Michele.
And in our Aroma Chat today, we are looking at another gorgeous essential oil blend that supports our emotional wellness. So today we have got the gorgeous Sacred Mountain. Michele, you've got the new bottle, so do you want to show
Yes,
us?
this is the 15 ml bottle, but it also comes in a 5 ml as well.
It does. So, Michele, did you want to get us started with a bit of information about Sacred
Absolutely. This
Mountain?
is one of my all-time favorite oils. So Sacred Mountain Essential Oil is a spiritual oil blend. Its mountain aromas instill a sense of strength, empowerment, grounding, security, and protection with the spiritual feeling of being in a sacred environment. The conifer oils used in this blend have been used by the Northern American Indians for hundreds of years to harness the energy of the planet and bring protection. The oils help them to recharge energetically at all levels. This oil blend is said to bring empowerment, sacredness, and connection to the energy of the earth. It is a spiritually uplifting yet grounding for our body. Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, created Sacred Mountain as one of the blends especially used for our sacred journey.
Just stunning. The strong trees in this blend make it an ideal go-to when we're feeling at our most vulnerable and when we've had an emotional release or an emotional experience. So this is the time that, Sacred Mountain would be good to use and to help us feel like, that we're getting a hug and that we're protected. It's a beautiful oil to use at night to help with sleep, especially when we wake up at night and we're unable to go back to sleep because our mind is racing over things that we weren't able to process during the day. So concerns or things on our to-do list. Sacred Mountain soothes us at this time and it's delicious. And it is a beautiful synergy of 4 essential oils. So not quantity, but quality. So we've got Northern Lights Black Spruce, Ylang Ylang, Cedarwood, and Idaho Balsam Fir. So Michele, do you want to get us started with how you use this beautiful oil?
Yes, absolutely. And just to start off with, you probably notice Robyn and I are smelling oils all the time, but if you're not used to smelling essential oils, can I just recommend don't just pop it straight up to your nose because you'll overwhelm your senses. So start down lower and then spiral it up, and then you'll pick up the different notes of the oils, because you'll often hear Robyn and I will smell different oils first. So, interesting, when I first started using Sacred Mountain, I'd heard that it was designed for our sacred journey. And I had a friend who was dying and in palliative care, and I had ordered Sacred Mountain, and I was praying that it would come to me before I had to go down to Melbourne and have my last visit with him. So with Sacred Mountain in arm, I parked the car and basically drowned myself in it, put it all over my hands and my wrists, and took a lot of deep breaths in and got the courage to go in and see him. And at that stage, he was really out of it and wasn't able to talk much, but knew I was there. So I had placed my hands on him and spoke really softly to him. And within, I don't know, not even a minute, he started to relax. I started to relax. And it was like I could feel those tall trees just straightening me up and giving me strength and protection. And it was beautiful. I saw him go into a very quiet, soft, relaxed sleep. And that was the last time he opened his eyes. So the last time I saw him, and I helped him transition into a more relaxed state, which was lovely. And I'll be forever grateful for that. Also, I heard Gary Young share his story of Sacred Mountain. So this is his favorite oil when he wants to go out in nature and meditate. So he'll pop the oil on and put his back up against, one of those fir trees and just meditate and take it in. So while I live on a farm, I don't have fir trees, but I do have a lot of gum trees here in Australia. So I'll go and sit by some of the biggest and oldest trees here on the property and just take in the energy, and that is absolutely amazing. And that then helps me, because I use this in the morning as well. So, you know, at different times, you know, I've put it on different parts of my body and done different things, and oils go where they need to go. So really you don't need to be stressed. Just don't get it in your eyes, you know. But what I've been doing of late, because I do feel so protected with this oil, I've been dropping it through my aura onto my crown chakra. And that's the part, because I do visualization. So that's the part where I'm grounding myself, but also I feel myself under the canopy of the tall trees. And when I do that, I then pop myself into a green pyramid, and I feel myself as protected from all energy drain. So the minute I drop it through onto the crown chakra, it's straight away, it just like pops, this amazing canopy just covers me. So it's a great protection oil, but it still keeps you vulnerable. So it's lovely for that. I also, I'd heard Aroma share that, you know, putting a couple of drops onto your thymus, so either your thymus or your heart at night, and it'll let you go back to sleep. And, you know, the first time she did it, and also when I first did it, it was like, I'm not going back to sleep. I'm not going back to sleep. Within 10 minutes, you know, that subtlety of it. And I just drifted off, and I woke up in the morning, it was like, oh, I went back to sleep, you know. So yeah, that was wonderful. What about yourself, Robyn? How do you use it?
Beautiful. Well, this oil, when I first got it, I got it because of the aroma, and because it's male or female. All of them are male or female, but it's not a particularly feminine smelling oil. It's delicious. And I thought, well, this is a lovely oil for my husband to have for part of his, you know, getting rid of toxic fragrances. So you know, he started using this oil a lot, and the aroma, especially mixed with his body chemistry, for me is beautiful. But after some, you know, advice from you, we started using this on my youngest daughter. Has been getting up, or was getting up, every night, morning, you know, somewhere between 3 and 5. Too early anyway, getting up, deciding that she wanted to come in, and which is lovely. I don't mind her coming in, but every night's a bit excessive, you know, for her sleep disruption and mine. So we did start using it. So she's got it on a roller ball that we've clipped in the top, and she just rolls it around her throat, rubs it in on her pillow, and yeah, I have to say, she doesn't wake up when she puts it on. So whether you want to believe it's placebo or whatever, the fact is that it's worked, and she doesn't wake up. And the proof of it is the nights that she doesn't put it on, she wakes up. So yeah, really effective for that. I'd have to say, if you're someone, especially that have little kids that wake up at night, there's all sorts of reason why kids are going to wake up. So it's not foolproof, but I'd definitely give this one a go. And if you're looking at younger children, you know, 3, 4, 5-year-olds, then, you know, you definitely mix it with a carrier oil, or maybe put it on their pillow. But I definitely give this one a go, because I didn't think that it would be that profound. So yeah, thank you for that tip. It's been.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that it worked.
I'll have to try it on the dog now and see if it stops her from waking up. But yeah, really, really profound. But it is a beautiful, and in the diffuser, it's a really nice, simple oil to put in the diffuser, and everyone loves it. Like it's got a beautiful, beautiful aroma.
Yeah.
So that
and
is,
I mean, that beautiful aroma comes from, you know, the Northern Lights Black Spruce, which is rich, sweet, refreshing, woodsy scent. It's grounding and relaxing, and it opens emotional blocks, helping foster a sense of balance and security. And that was traditionally used by the Native Americans for purifying rituals. And it's also very grounding and balancing to the root chakra. And then the Ylang Ylang, and it's interesting, you're saying about, you know, your husband using this oil, because it's Ylang Ylang that balances the male-female energies, and I can always smell the Ylang Ylang in this blend, because it's got that sweet floral aroma, and that assists in relaxation. But with the other woods in the blend, it's not too sweet. So yeah, it is a good one for men. It's great. because Ylang Ylang is also very balancing and nourishing and restorative, and it releases negative emotions such as anger, possessiveness, or low self-esteem, whilst fostering those wonderful positive emotions.
It always just dumbfounds me how you can pick Ylang Ylang from a 3-kilometre radius, because I know it must be in there, because it is. It doesn't pop for me, but it must give it the sweetness that's in there. So it's
Start down lower. Start down lower when you spiral the oil, and or maybe you've been smelling a lot now.
I need the coffee beans. That's what we should.
Yeah.
So it's also got cedarwood, so another one of our beautiful tree oils, which has a really rich, woodsy, earthy aroma, and it gives us a sense of security. It's calming, it's purifying, it's grounding, and it calms the spirit and softens anger, as well as easing nervous tension and stress. Cedarwood helps us embrace the feeling of being totally safe and secure with ourselves, as well as our environment. And the last one, we have got the beautiful Idaho Balsam Fir, which is grounding and relaxing to the body, yet stimulating and empowering to the mind. And it's got a sweet, clean scent that's like balsamic and woody. And it brings emotional balance to the mind and body by aligning I can't speak at the moment, the sacral chakras. It's a tongue twister, the sacral chakra and the heart chakra. And it brings a nurturing kind of warm energy. And it's good for those who get out of balance emotionally very easily. So that sums up our beautiful, beautiful sacred mountain. Definitely one to add to, your little emergency toolkit, I reckon. So we've come to the end of our aroma chat for today, and we really hope that you have enjoyed our video and learned something new. And if you liked it, then please like our video and subscribe. And if you need any further information, or if you're wanting to get a hold of this beautiful oil or any other essential oils, then you can contact us via the comments below, and either Michelle or myself will get back to you. So thank you so much for joining us, and love and blessings to you all.
Yes, and look, it's been wonderful sharing our love of oils with you once again. I'm sure you can tell that Robyn and I just love our oils, and we love learning about them, and we love sharing them with other people. So look, have a wonderful day or evening wherever you may be, and you'll see us on our next video enjoying our oils. Take care. Bye.